you know, the thing is with the music industry right now is that you have all of these facilities in which you can promote yourself for free, which is amazing. But, you know, because of that, it's also trying to rise above the noise can be very difficult. So it's just trying to juggle that. And, you know, I think we just, for me anyway, I feel we just kind of learn by doing. But at the moment, I think in Dublin, the music industry and the music scene is great. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think definitely one of the things for trying to rise above like the huge, massive masses of music and artists in general is getting relationships with other bands and DJs and journalists and everyone like that, like getting to know them personally as well as online and stuff like that, so that, you know, they're the people you can contact about your new song or your gig or whatever, and, you know, people are much more willing to help you out if you've met them in person and gotten to know them a bit.
Irish-based influences. Oh, okay. I would say lyrically, Paul Noonan from Bad X1, Richie Egan from Jape. They're some of the best lyricists around ever. I'm hugely influenced by them. And then musically in the Irish scene, do you have anybody that's
Republic of Loose?
Public of Loose? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The Loose, yeah, absolutely. Mick Porro is an absolute legend, and so is Brez and Deco, and all the lads. They're great.
And there's tons
So,
of people
yeah.
who are around now as well, like our peers, like, you know, Soleil, Jafaris, AMAC, Wyvern Lingo,
Yeah.
all these, there's just tons.
Mango Mathman. You know, I talk to Mango about a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, and he's great for giving advice, and he's great as a kind of a like creative soundboard, and you know, it's amazing to have a peer, you know, like Mango Mathman as well, and Adam is wonderful. So yeah, and it's lovely. It's like a community, you know, we all kind of help each other out, and that's, yeah, it makes it feel really nice. And because Dublin's so small, like not so small, but it's easier to navigate than some bigger cities. You know, you can get to know journalists, and you can get to know DJs. If you just go out and go to gigs, you meet them because they're there. And even like, you know, people like Wolfpack, like international artists, you know, they hang around afterwards because they love Dublin and they love the crack. And you get to meet loads of international artists as well. So it's a really cool, vibrant place to be right now. I'm Blaming You is lyrically, I wrote this song to give maybe a bit more of a character to a voice in my head that I found really uncomfortable. And it came upon me when I was in a bit of a place of wallowing with a friend, and we both were kind of in the creative industry, and we both weren't doing very well. And it was a couple of years ago when things weren't amazing. And she started to do really well, and I still wasn't. And I was trying to find a place in myself to be happy for her, and instead what I found is that I wasn't naturally feeling a sense of happiness for my friend, but I was feeling a sense of jealousy and resentment, and I found that quite shocking, that these were the thoughts that were coming out of my head. And it's something that's always stayed with me, that's where my mind went, and that I really need to work on myself to make sure that doesn't happen again. And so when we started to write, the lyric "I'm blaming you" came out of my mind, and I kind of went, right, well, let's look at this, and let's analyze it, and that's really what the song is about. So we're really excited. So we're playing Button Factory, obviously, 21st November, and this is the launch party for the single "I'm Blaming You," which is out now. And currently it's also on New Music Friday, UK on Spotify, so you can find it online, it's everywhere. And yeah, we're really excited about it. We have a couple of new tunes as well that we're going to be premiering, which I'm super excited about playing. And what else? We have some visuals as well.
We do.
Yeah.
Exciting visuals.
Exciting visuals.
Exciting.
Exciting visuals. We have amazing support acts as well. We've got Haiku and Chief Keegan, who are incredible and absolutely amazing. So make sure to get down there early to check Haiku and Chief Keegan out. And yeah, anything else?
No, that's it. Tickets are €10 and
Tenner.
Everywhere you'll look
For
us
3
online,
bands.
for an
Tickets are a
Eventbrite.
tenner, okay.
For 3 bands, yeah.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
3 bands. So yeah.
Sure is.
Cool. So 21st of November.
21st of November, yeah, can't wait.
I'm blaming you. This was never meant to be this way.